You know exactly what you need to do. The deadline is looming, the laptop is open, and yet your hands refuse to move. This state is often misinterpreted as laziness, but it's a specific neurological response to overwhelm. It isn't a lack of character, it's a mechanical failure. When the brain encounters a task that feels too abstract or large, the planning center overloads. It attempts to calculate every step at once, sparks, and jams the signal. Because it cannot identify a perfect starting point, the system defaults to 0. It picks nothing. To unstick this system, you cannot use more thinking. That center is already offline. You have to bypass the overthinking brain entirely by using physical actions that take less than 60 seconds. Breaking the freeze is a matter of mechanical routing. You are using the body to jumpstart a brain that has stalled on the tracks. The first friction point is the abstract nature of most work. ADHD brains short-circuit when a project is presented as a vague, multi-step cloud rather than a concrete point. This is where you use the micro-commitment. Instead of planning the project, you identify the smallest possible physical movement. Don't outline the steps. Just pick up the pen, open the laptop, type one sentence. This works because physical actions don't require the same high-level cognitive mapping that abstract planning does. You aren't working, you are just moving your hand. By forcing a single concrete movement, you successfully route around the jammed planning filter. Once you are in motion, momentum takes the lead. Mental freezing quickly leads to physical stagnation. The longer you sit still, the deeper the paralysis takes root. Your brain builds associations with its surroundings. It begins to neurologically tag your current position, like the couch or the bed, as a zone where no action occurs. You break this spatial lock with the 3-2-1 body reset. Stand up. Take 3 deep breaths. Count 3, 2, 1 out loud, and move your body to the location where the work actually happens. This requires 0 cognitive effort. Changing your physical location literally severs the environmental loop, resetting the pattern that kept you stuck. Often, paralysis happens because of a capacity mismatch. You're at a 2 out of 5, but your to-do list is full of level 4 tasks. Demanding level 4 effort from level 2 energy forces a system shutdown. Your brain stops trying because the goal is mathematically impossible. The fix is to use an energy match. Stop asking what you should do and start asking what you can do with the energy you actually have. Maybe that's just refilling a water bottle or replying to one text. It's about scaling the task down until it is small enough to fit into your remaining capacity. Energy matching removes the final barrier. It allows you to secure a possible win, which builds the dopamine needed to attempt the next one. Micro-commitments, body resets, and energy matching all work because they remove the need for complex decision-making. You aren't trying to fix your start button. You ignore it by choosing to act with your body rather than negotiate with your mind. This mirrors the behavior of a heavy industrial flywheel. Breaking the initial state of rest is the highest hurdle. Once that movement begins, the brain naturally seeks to stay in motion. Overcoming paralysis doesn't require a perfectly productive day or a massive burst of inspiration. Success is simply achieving one win that takes less than a minute. That single, tiny win is what gets the ball rolling.